Hello everybody. This video is actually a first video, one of 3 videos, because this slab of rock right over here is the 3 fish that I'm doing. They're all 3 different species. I've named them all already. First one I'm going to be working on is Coco for Cocotus. The second one is going to be Megamouth, a really awesome freaking fish. Holy crap, was I happy with that one. And the third fish I just named Norm because it's just a normal looking fish. Anyways, here's the first video. Hope you enjoy it. Now here's a cool little rock. It hasn't been cut. This is the way it was just broke out of the quarry. So I want to keep it that way. I don't want to do any cutting on this rock. There's a Cocotus here, small one. Hope he's in good shape. It's hard to say. I don't know what shape any of this stuff is in. But we're going to find out. I forget what this fish is. And I forget what that fish is. But 3 fish here, a couple of shrimp. It's leftover shrimp. And what looks to be a fracture in the rock right where the head of that fish is at. So I'm going to glue that into place. I add the glue there and you can see it get wet over that way and wet over that way. So it just wicked right in. So that won't be coming off. So I'm going to use probably this tool to start, the ME 9100, and I may do some work with this European model. I call it the whiner because it is a whining mofo. Whoop, sorry, that's how you cuss without cussing. Okay, I'm going to start with the Cocotus first. Okay, there's the Cocotus, and I'm not liking this front. I'm afraid his head may be all messed up. I can see I've got to get rid of my Opti 5s and go for the Opti 10s, which means I'm going to have to be right on top of the work. So I will be back. Okay, that's not done, but that's one side. Now I'm going to do the other side and then see if I can attack this mouth head area to see if it's there. That kind of got me worried, but I think I can see, yeah, I can see some little teeny, God, those are small teeth, little teeth right here. Question is, where's the other side? That's got me worried. Okay, well, back to work. There, that one went down a little farther, so I'm sure that one goes down farther too. So back to the other side. Now you can see this fish here. It's a little bit twisted. Yeah, twisted. There's a word. Yeah, look up the dictionary. To twist. Now I'm going to follow up this tail back here, and hopefully it has a good tail. Most of these don't have a good tail, so fingers crossed. Let's get back to work. Do it this way. Okay, I'm getting to the ends. I'm going to turn this around and do some work, and I'll either tack either one side or the other. See how far it goes. It don't go too far. Anyways, it's not the best tail. It's pretty fragile, but it's there. That's what's important. Now if I can just have the jaws up here, I'll have tail, the jaws, both fins, there'll be a fish. Whoop whoop. Dang right. My European air scribe started sounding funny, so I thought, I can't remember the last time I oiled it, so a couple drops of oil into the beginning of the line. Crying out loud. Put that back into the air supply. Close my oil back up. And then here's the O-ring. And I'm simply going to take just a little bit of some silicone grease. Put some grease on that O-ring. Put that back into the housing. Or try to. Put the housing back onto the handpiece. Sounds better now. Alright, back to work. Whew, that takes concentration. Jeepers. But I'll clean up this area, and right here should be 2 rows of teeth. God, I hope so. Man, fingers crossed on that one. Man, this is getting tough. I'm not sure if there's teeth there or not. There's some of this dendritic stuff that's in here. Not the pencil marks. Oh well, it's going to be tough. It's not a very big fish. And there's a line of teeth right there. I think the other line of teeth are a little bit deeper, but I can't get to them. But what I'm going to do is give that a wash. Try to get rid of some of this pencil marks. You can see man, some of it's just dirtier than crap. I did lose a little bit of bone. The way it goes. I think I'll do some acrylic on the tail and some acrylic around this behind the jaw area. But that's one fish. Yeah, man. Only 2 more to go. Of course, they're a lot bigger than that one, but I weighted this down, turned it around, and What's all this flakiness? Look at this. Holy moly. No saving that. Of course, there's no reason to save it, but get rid of the loose stuff. Alright. So, tomorrow I'll acrylic that up where I want to put some acrylic to make it stand out a little bit more. Just a little bit of acrylic mixed with a bunch of water and make it like a tea color, just to kind of make that look a little better. And then I'll sauce that up so it's protected. Then I'll go on the attack for these other two guys. But there's one. Picked out 3 colors. Boy, it's so warm out here. Got a little tiny art brush, if you can see that. Some water. Gonna mix some water up and put some water on this little plastic thing. I'm looking at what I'm mixing up. Go way over here, you can't see, and then I keep looking at the color of this tail, and it's, I think I've just about got it. And I do not need the Optivisor number 10. That brings me up too close. Optivisor number 5, and I don't like it, but it's good enough. I could probably live with that, maybe. And then make it some really tea color and just kind of make that a little bit more so. And I think maybe a smidgen more. It's just stained water, really what it is. And except for a piece of rib or two, I'm going to call that good. That's it. Okay, let that dry and sauce it up. So my Glyptol, which I mixed with acetone into this very watery consistency, I squirt some into a little shot glass. I grab a little art brush, put the art brush in there, and it's a brush I've used before, so it's already hardened with glue, but the acetone dissolves it pretty quickly, and like so. And then where you have acrylic, you don't want to mess around, otherwise this will dissolve the acrylic. Don't want that. And all I'm going to do is take this glue and do the outline of the fish. That's it. Anybody can do this. And I mean anybody. And it doesn't take long, especially for these little guys, which are a little easier than the big ones. And as you can plainly see, this is just about done. It's that fast. Ta-da! And that's the way it goes. There's one fish, one video, two fish, two video, three fish, three video. So